Space Phoenix Systems officially launched in Baltimore on Tuesday, May 19th, bringing together investors, policymakers, and researchers to mark its entry into Maryland's deep tech and space innovation ecosystem. Co-founder and advisor Kendra Rice Parlock announced that the company is closing a $7.5 million seed funding round. She said the space economy is becoming core infrastructure for communications, artificial intelligence, national security, and advanced manufacturing, rather than a distant frontier. Representing Maryland's startup investment ecosystem, Katherine Ritchie, Senior Director of Venture Funds at TEDCO, highlighted the organization's support for more than 300 technology companies and emphasized the need to correct capital imbalance in local innovation.
Tonight, we celebrated a milestone. So one, we brought in our team for our first all-hands meeting. Secondly, we announced an amazing advancement in our funding. And we added a new advisor to our board of advisors. Excited about the momentum we're building. Space Phoenix Systems is making access to space easier. We're doing that by improving logistics and infrastructure for in-space manufacturing. We are building Maryland's space economy. We're bringing new innovators, new partners to our mission. We're excited about what we're building here in Baltimore and beyond, bringing new technologists, spurring the economy. We also have opportunities to bring increase new talent pathways into the space industry.
We invested in Space Phoenix because we believed in their vision. We're so excited to have space companies launching here in the state. We're very close to NASA, and Baltimore is a fantastic city for startups. So we're glad to be here, and we look forward to supporting Kendra, Andrew, and the whole team.
A fireside discussion featured Dr. Greg Autry, Associate Provost for Space Commercialization and Strategy at the University of Central Florida, who projected that the global space economy could grow far beyond current estimates of $1 to $3 trillion, potentially reaching up to $10 trillion. He was joined by Dr. Anna Brady Estevez, founding partner and managing director of American Deep Tech, who highlighted opportunities in microgravity research, advanced manufacturing, and lunar resources, while noting that return logistics remains a major industry gap. The company also introduced its flagship concept, Hermes, a returnable payload spacecraft designed for end-to-end orbital logistics, including launch integration, in-orbit operations, and safe return of materials to Earth.
Aspects in space technology. So much has been accomplished in recent months with the Artemis moon mission. And then also we're seeing the United States, of course, leads in launch. And we see some very exciting opportunities coming out. We're here tonight at the Space Phoenix launch event. And there's so many great people here. And it really illustrates the importance, in addition to launch, which is a very important opportunity, to return. The importance of being able to put payloads in space and then to really benefit from what's possible in microgravity.
What I think is an industry that is going to be larger than any other industry in the history of humankind. There's been a lot of talk about $1 trillion or maybe a $3 trillion space industry, but those are linear projections. We're going to see something much bigger and much more substantial than that, or we're going to see a failure. No technology industry grows linearly. When this industry takes off, it's going to change things for human beings here on Earth in ways that few of us can possibly imagine, but it's going to be an amazing future.
And my role here at Space Phoenix System is to bring advanced manufacturing to space. And that's what we're here for. And we promise that we are going to help all of our customers achieve that.
Co-founder and CEO Andrew J. Parlock announced an additional $1 million investment secured on launch day and confirmed the appointment of Todd Rupert as board advisor. He described Space Phoenix Systems' focus as building the return logistics layer of the space economy, comparing it to foundational infrastructure in global trade, such as ports and shipping systems. Maryland's growing aerospace ecosystem was also highlighted, with institutions including University of Maryland and NASA Goddard Space Flight Center cited as key anchors supporting the state's role in the expanding global space industry.
I'm excited to be part of
the advisory board of Space Phoenix Systems. It's so exciting that it's here in Baltimore. I think what they're doing is spectacular. They're basically the FedEx of space. They're going to do phenomenally well, and I'm looking to add as much value as I possibly can.
Space Phoenix is designed to do one thing and one thing only, and it's support other companies getting their product and processes to space and back. It's a critical gap in the marketplace. One of our investors called it the black ocean, referring to the black ocean of space, and it really an undiscovered is probably the wrong word, untapped market. We're staring down the barrel of $1 trillion market, and there's about 4 companies globally that are managing it. Space Phoenix is managing it from right here in Baltimore. It's an amazing opportunity. The support we've gotten from the city of Baltimore and the state of Maryland has been unquestionable. And quite frankly, it's been a bit humbling. The team's growing. We're over 15 people now. Investment is flowing, coming in pretty steady now. And tonight's event was all about the celebration. It was all about bringing that team together to celebrate what we've done. It's been almost 2 years. It's kind of incredible. In one aspect, you say, oh my goodness, 2 years, such a long time. But really, it's not. Less than 2 years, this company is nearly fully funded, building a team, growing, commercial customers, DoD customers, really quite amazing.
The event concluded with strong attendance from investors, government officials, aerospace operators, university researchers, and members of Maryland's expanding technology and innovation community. Speakers and attendees highlighted the growing importance of commercial space infrastructure and emphasized Maryland's potential to become a major hub in the rapidly expanding global space economy. Attendees at the launch event expressed optimism about the future of the commercial space industry and praised the growing collaboration between technology companies, investors, researchers, and government stakeholders in Maryland. Many participants described the gathering as an important step toward positioning the state as a competitive player in the global space economy.
We're really excited about returnable payloads on demand and customers that need to vet, validate, and verify their technology and subcomponents to be able to validate that for larger systems in space.
Tonight, we were surrounded by people from academia, investors, customers, partners, all kicking off the infrastructure build-out required to unlock this multi-trillion-dollar market. We can't be more excited. We're super excited about the opportunity ahead of us, and thank you all very much.
Amazing evening with thought leaders in space, to the moon, pun intended. Great things ahead. Exciting times for Space Phoenix. See you at the top.
Energy in the room tonight was just unbelievable. It's fantastic with Dr. Greg Autry and Dr. Anna Brady Estevez and Katherine Hill Ritchie all speaking. Of course, Kendra and Andrew speaking. I think that Space Phoenix is on an incredible trajectory, building the next logistics infrastructure to reach low Earth orbit and catapult the commercial and manufacturing at scale.